Can you sleep in the military when you decide, I just don't want to go to PT today? Yes, you can, but you have to be willing to accept the consequences. One morning, I decided I was willing to accept the consequences. One Friday morning, I was supposed to be awake at 05 or so for PT to be at the base at 06. And I remember when that alarm went off, I just looked at it and I was like, not today, I'm not doing it. And for that moment, I thought, I better get up anyway because there's going to be hell to pay if I don't go. And I don't know what was in me, but I was like, you know what? Bring it. So I stayed in bed and it was glorious. It didn't last long though. At around 06:10, my phone rings. I pick it up and it's my sergeant yelling at me. You better get to base right now. Staff sergeant's pissed. And I was like, well, I got an extra hour sleep. I guess I might as well go in and take whatever they've got for me. So I get dressed, I show up, and as soon as I show up, my sergeant is like, go over to the staff sergeant's office. Him and the lieutenant are waiting for you. And I was like, oh, him and the lieutenant? I guess I'm really cooked now. So I stepped into the staff sergeant's office. Sure enough, the lieutenant was standing there kind of next to him behind the desk. And I very wisely stood at attention and reported to the staff sergeant. And he just starts going off on me, yelling and screaming. I can't believe you. You're a corporal. You should know better. You're an NCO. You're an example to the other Marines, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just standing there taking it all. I brought this on myself. I understood completely what was going on. And I knew that at this point, there's no reason for excuses or no time for excuses. And finally, it comes down to him asking me, so what were you thinking? And I said, I was just tired, Staff Sergeant. To this, he picks up his coffee mug off his desk, which is full of coffee, and he throws it at me. There's coffee and coffee mug flying at me, and I kind of do this whole ducking action. It crashes on the wall behind me and breaks. Seeing that, the lieutenant is like, all right, Staff Sergeant, I see you got this under control here. And the lieutenant leaves. As soon as the lieutenant walked out, the Staff Sergeant goes, damn it, Hunyadi. Do you see that shit? Did you see that shit? Do you think I want to yell and scream like that in the morning? Do you think I really want to yell and scream at you? And worse, now I'm supposed to take you out 5 days a week for PT, personally. Do you think I want to do that? No. So here's what's going to happen. You are going to take out a couple of your Lance Corporals, pick a couple every day, and just take them out for a nice, leisurely, fun run. But don't you ever be late again for PT or miss PT, or I will NJP you. That was good old Smilin' Jack. Best Staff Sergeant I ever had.